transition to DRG, pwede po ito maging tropical storm Kristine. So the catastrophic experience from Bagyong Kristine by some cities and provinces is unimaginable. Namatayan, lubog sa baha, sira ang mga ari-arian, walang pagkain, walang tubig, walang kuryente. Isang pangyayari na ayaw natin lahat. Now friends, ito ho, calm before the storm. Ito, before the tropical storm, tahimik lahat. Masaya, pasok sa trabaho, pasok sa eskwela, it was a normal day. Lahat po ay routine. It's just like the current all-case rate. Many hospitals and doctors are familiar with the existing challenges and issues. All-case rate po is parang routine na. Next, warning and alerts are present. Government agencies knew that tropical storm was coming. Meron hong alerts and warnings in place. So ito, day 2 after the landfall, kay Kristine as a tropical storm increased intensity 2 to 5 times as they say. This was now a serious threat po sa Naga and other provinces. So unfortunately, despite forecast and alerts, not all areas were prepared. Kahit may warning na po, some areas were prepared partially or not prepared 100%. So, ito, let's put it in claims processing. So, PhilHealth po has been giving signals, warnings, that DRG transition will happen. You have circulars, meron na hong mga meetings, IT providers are also aware. So, the problem is despite all the alerts and warnings by PhilHealth, many hospitals do not fully grasp the urgency to prepare. So many hospital leaders ignore this. Many hospitals' top management has no idea on DRG. Many are not doing anything. They simply prefer to wait for things to happen. They wait for the storm to happen. Typhoon Kristine's destructive impact was felt most in Naga and other nearby regions. Flooding for days, death and destruction, landslide, no food, there was no water. Now take note of this. The assumption is the areas affected most are communities where preparations were either incomplete or ineffective. Now, assumption lang po yan. So, others say, okay, they assume they were ready. Some will say they felt they were already prepared. So, many will even say no amount of preparation can be done to prevent the current catastrophe. I'm sorry, I disagree with this. Now, let us now predict the DRG transition. Know the history of PhilHealth. Whenever there is something new in claims, it will take time for it to work. Lahat ho yan, same ang kwento. Intentional or not intentional, it's the same story. End claims, all case rate, portal, MCs, you have e-consulta, CF4, and others. When all of these were initially implemented, there was backlog. There was delayed payment. Review nyo po ang history. That is the norm. Sasabihan lang ho kayo, the delays, the inefficiencies are part of birthing pains. birthing pains are normal. Now, that is a crazy excuse. So, my personal prediction, when DRG finally takes effect, hospitals without thorough planning, walang training, and alanganin yung system, you will face sudden revenue problems, denied claims, and you have procedural setbacks. History will just repeat itself. There will be two problems po. Okay, the problem is either PhilHealth-induced, like delays and system problems. Or you have the second one, hospital-induced, poor skills, errors in documentation, wrong DRG coding, upcasing, doctors problematic, denied issues, no training. Either way, wala kayong pera, kulang ang pangsweldo, kulang ang bayad sa supplier, delayed PF. So magagalit kayo. Everybody will blame PhilHealth again. If this is you, okay, hindi na ho kayo natuto sa experience ninyo. Ikaw ang may problema at hindi na ho si PhilHealth. So the reason behind this is the failure to prepare. Alam mo na, okay, parating ang bagyo or DRG is coming, but your hospital did not prepare. So, the aftermath of the storm, okay? So, Naga in affected regions will rebuild homes, infrastructure, and pick up the pieces. Probably po, the biggest regret is partial failure to prevent or to lessen death and destruction. If merong preparation at nagkulang man, okay, dapat next time, 10 times ang preparation sa bagyo. In claims processing, if your claims are denied or returned in DRG, pasensya na lang. No payment. You have underpayment, delayed payment, wrong payment, denied payment. You will have RTH here, denied here, or even legal somewhere. Regret will be the last thing on your mind. So just like in the storm, you need to prepare. Prepare for the storm is common sense. Now, top management, you take the lead. Doctors must have perfect documentation. DRG coding, it must be guided and it must be accurate. And lastly, there must be teamwork. And my friends, this is Coach Doc Ben. See you soon.